Good morning, students. I'm your Ritesh sir, chemistry teacher, and today we are going to start our new topic: washing soda and baking soda. Washing soda and baking soda. It is uh, basically it is use of sodium chloride, that is common salt. How common salt is useful for us, and what are the basic uses of sodium chloride apart from it is used in food. Now, washing soda. Washing soda. Formula of washing soda is sodium carbonate 10H2O. Na2CO3 10H2O. It means sodium carbonate 10 means deca, and this is water hydrated. Sodium carbonate deca hydrated. Washing soda. Now, properties of washing soda. Pro- Properties of washing soda. Washing soda is white crystalline solid. They are basically transparent. And washing soda is highly soluble in water. If uh, it is basic in nature, and if a base is soluble in water, then it is called alkaline solution. Its pH is always greater than 7. And washing soda is useful for us. It is used in cleaning action. It means it has cleansing property. Now, how to prepare washing soda? Washing soda is prepared in a large scale by Solvay process, or we can say soda ammonia process. Soda ammonia process. Okay. Now, when we react sodium chloride, that is our common salt, with ammonia and water, and supply some carbon dioxide in it, then our product is sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrocarbonate. Sodium hydrocarbonate, or you can say sodium bicarbonate. It is our baking soda. Now, baking soda is not completely dissolved in that solution. That's why we can filter it. Plus ammonium chloride. Now, after filtration of sodium hydrocarbonate, when we supply some heat on it, it's very important question for your CBSE exam. What happens if we supply some heat on sodium hydrocarbonate? It's very important reaction. When we apply some heat on sodium hydrocarbonate, it decomposes in sodium carbonate plus carbon dioxide gas with bubble and hydrogen and water. This sodium carbonate is called soda ash. This sodium carbonate is called soda ash. Okay. Now, sodium carbonate means our soda ash. Here there is no water. That's why it is called unhydrated. If there is water, then it is hydrated. If there is no water, then it's anhydrous. Anhydrous sodium carbonate. When we add 10 amount of water in it, then after crystallization it becomes sodium carbonate decahydrated. That is our desired product, washing soda. Crystallization, do you know crystallization? What is the meaning of adding sodium carbonate in water? Water is our solvent, it is in large amount, and sodium carbonate, that sodium carbonate means soda ash is in less amount, that is our solute. When we start adding sodium carbonate in water, after some time point occur when no more solute can be added in that water. It means it is saturated solution. After applying some heat on saturated solution, we can add some more amount of solute in it. Okay. Now suppose that we add 2 spoon more sodium carbonate in it. As we remove our heat supply, again what we see that sodium carbonate comes from solution in a crystalline form. How much sodium carbonate comes? as we add 2 spoon more sodium carbonate, and the excess amount of sodium carbonate will come out in crystalline form. That process is called crystallization process. When solute repels solute in a solution after removal of temperature. Now, what is the use of washing soda? Washing soda formula is sodium carbonate decahydrated, Na2CO3 10H2O. It is mainly used in preparation of our detergent, preparation and manufacturing of glass, paper, right? And its major use is cleaning. It's used as cleaning agent. Okay. Softening of hard water, manufacturing of borax and caustic soda like products. Now, our baking soda. What is the use of baking soda? Baking soda actually looks like washing soda. It is also crystalline solid. It is soluble in water but not completely soluble in water. It is partially soluble in water. That's why we can filter it. Okay. And that baking soda is, what is the use of that baking soda? Baking soda is basic in nature. It is used as antacid. Antacid is a medicine which is used to cure acidity in our stomach, right? Another use of our baking soda is to make baking powder, soda water and cold drink. There is some carbon dioxide in it now. It is also used in antacid. It is also used in fire extinguisher. When our sodium carbonate, that is our base, when base react with acid, suppose we add some acid on it, that is HCl, then what will happen? A salt form and carbon dioxide gas releases, and that carbon dioxide may stop fire. That's why it is used in fire extinguisher. Thanks for today. We will discuss our next topic in next video. Thank you very much.